through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the Rams sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys have had a tough time coming by wins this year. Losers of 5 their last 7. Leading the opposing sideline, a man who needs little introduction. That's Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And here we go. Going to be a cold one from Arrowhead. Darius Davis to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now they face second down. Motioning the tight end now. Herbert from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked up by David Watson. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Play action, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, Mahomes to throw. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
It's a gain of 22
They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again, Mahomes.
The 11-yard line.
Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Running right side by Royals. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive, drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Chargers getting their offense set for their second drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, he still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's kept up the pace all season long. To the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. First down throw, Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Chargers, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. So 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Throwing now, Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
Air it out on third. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We've set it downs from the 37.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Trying things up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A 3-yard pickup.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City.
They give here to Hunt, running right. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. With Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Caught out wide. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
6. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 21-zip already.
Chargers, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
3 and out.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Waiting on it deep, that's Khalil Herbert. Starts his return from the 23. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. As his man, that's Royals. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
16 yards. And a Kansas City
To the air, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Right back to Worthy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again. Mahomes. Setting up the running back screen. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
10 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs were running away so far with a 27-zip gain. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain Brings up 3rd and 1.
A 3rd down run with Harris. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Mahomes. Running right side by Royals. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Banjo, 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 banjo.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Royals holds it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
17.
A pickup of 17. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. Oh, he loses the football. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery.
A gain of 15 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
From the red zone on
14-yard line.
1st. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs blowing them out now, 34-zip. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. Short pickup to their own 31. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Tight end going in motion here. Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Herbert now to throw on third. Throw left side, grab, bouncing football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
A normal old stop at third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Xavier Worthy. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 15.
Third and long for Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end the lopsided first half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chiefs 42. Chargers
Butker on
nothing.
now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
On the return, here comes Davis. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Motion man sent left. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers
Send him left out of the slot.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Here's
line.
Herbert. First and 10. McConkey's got it again. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Second and 5.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers first down.
Now Herbert again. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. All right, following the incompletion, here's second down. Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs and Kareem Hunt getting the ball back. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. It's a designed run from Mahomes. And he gives himself up after a short gain. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hunt. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives them 10 on the season. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Play it, play it, play it, play it, play it, play it.
Play action, Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And they pick him off again! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a gift to Hunt. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Charger offense making its way to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Coughlin brings it in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
And the Chargers.
Herbert on 1st down. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
From the red zone now. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often, it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
It's Herbert once more. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Dicker connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Tackle made by Elijah Molden. 3rd down, Chargers have 6 DBs out there.
It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. They'll start with a give to Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Herbert from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Johnston. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. On now comes their punter. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
It's Hunt on the carry. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Down on the right side. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At their own 15-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's a gain of 7.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Second and 3 now. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10, Herbert. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play action now for Herbert. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And this one is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's going to be caught by his running back Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going right side, Harris with it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down.
They send the tight end in motion.
Gain of 11 on the play.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air this time. Herbert. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9.
Air it out on 3rd. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take 7 points off the deficit.
Chargers 10.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Here's Herbert on the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Here's Hunt. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Once more here with Hunt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Setting up the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running right side. Here's Hunt. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run for Hunt. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs put this one away a long time ago. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They run. Here's Hunt. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Running this with Hunt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
So 1st down from the 41.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hunt trying things up the gut. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They're going to pass it here. That is Rice with yet another one. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. at the Chargers' 45-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge, huge results for your team.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. To the right. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And the Chiefs look like they have it.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Here's Hunt up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.